So hello again, my friends. I hope you're all doing well. Today was a bit of a hazy day, and a little bit overcast, a little bit humid, and I thought I would do a little bit of macro photography, which I haven't done for a long time. And this bank of nettles and bushes here has a ton of orb weaver spiders, and I've got one in frame at the moment that has got hold of a cricket and has been wrapping. I'm just trying out, I don't know what it'll come out like, a time lapse. There's the slightest of breezes, so it's moving the web ever so slightly. So I don't know how that'll work with a time lapse, but I thought it might be worth a go anyway. To see him devouring and wrapping the cricket. So what I'm going to do is just wander around the bushes here, see if I can find whatever kind of bugs I can find. There's also the possibility down by the harbour here, there's quite a lot of water snakes, so I might have a go at trying to film and photograph a water snake as well, sort of more up close. So bear with me, and I'll be bringing you these images in just a second, and hopefully you'll enjoy following along. I've got in frame a beautiful little beetle. It's one of these green, iridescent green beetles, which I think belongs to the chafer family of beetles, but I'll check the exact ID. Hopefully I can find it and let you know what that is. There's also a bunch of crickets here and grasshoppers, which are absolutely stunning. And I think it's one of these crickets that the orb spider had trapped in his web. So I'll move along here. There's a different one there as well. So I'm going to have a wander through here and see what else I can find. Just found the most scary looking monster of a fly, and I think it's either a robber fly or a cannibal fly, I'm not sure. Again, I'll have to try and ID it later. Nature can be so cruel. There's this banded spider here, and it's caught this little beetle and it's just sort of stuck him from his carapace, or from his back, and he's sort of glued him to the web, and he's just left him dangling there, spinning, poor thing. Not sure exactly the species of spider. It could be a wasp spider. Again, I'll have to check both on the species of spider and the species of bug. There's actually a bug free here. Same kind of bug. Let me see if I can get a shot of him. So, really hot and sweaty doing this. It's so humid out here. And I think it's building for a storm again. So, I'm gonna call it quits after just finding a lovely moth caterpillar. Again, I'll have to look up the exact species of moth, but I'm pretty sure it's a moth, not a butterfly. He's absolutely huge and beautifully coloured and very hairy. So that was a bit of fun, and I'm going to go down to the harbour side now and see if I can spot any water snakes. So I'll catch up with you there. Okay, so I'm positioned now down by the rocks at the harbour, and this is a location where there's lots of boulders that they've laid out here for the pier, and the snakes like to warm themselves in the sun on these rocks, on these boulders, before going out to hunt. So as you can see, it's a little bit of a moody day today, so it might take them a while to warm up, which is good for me in terms of spotting the snakes. They're likely to stay out on the rocks for longer until they warm up. So with any luck, I'll find a snake to take his picture and do a little bit of filming. So I shall catch up with you as soon as I have something in my frame. Okay, I've found one snake, and no sooner had I started focusing on where he was hidden underneath a rock, which was a little bit difficult because it was he's so in the shade underneath the rock, and then around it is bright sunlight. So it was a difficult exposure that I'm not sure if I nailed or not, and I'm not sure if I nailed focus as well. But then I caught him coming out of his hiding spot under the rock. So he's gone again between some other rocks, and I'm just waiting to see if he's going to poke his head out or if he's going to go down into the water to hunt. So in amongst all the boulders though. They're so well hidden, it's difficult to spot them and get a clear shot. Okay, so not a lot I can do other than wait and hope that an individual pokes his head out from between the rocks and I get a shot at him. I have to be a little bit vigilant because they don't hang around for very long. They're also so well camouflaged that even though I'm quite close to them, it's easy to confuse them with just a branch or a stick. Okay, so I've got one in frame. He's just come out from a crack in between two boulders, and he's just laying there for the moment, lying completely still. This one is a water snake, Natrix. He's really big too. It's probably a meter and a half long, and really thick body. Let's see if I can get a still of him as well, actually. Switch out the camera. Still there, he's behind. There's another boulder in front of the one that he's at, and he's just withdrawn underneath it and behind, so I can't actually see him, but he's still curled up there. Okay, so unfortunately the rain has started coming down, so I'm gonna call it quits as my battery's dying as well. So I got a little bit of footage, a few photos, and yeah, and there's the thunder. Before the torrential rain starts, I'm gonna pack up and head back. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Stay tuned for the pictures right at the end, for the photos. This will probably be one of the last ones I'm able to do from Kerkini, because I'm headed back to Athens in a few days. I'm going to try and produce another one until then, but if not, this is probably the last one for a while. So thanks again for all your viewership, and I shall see you again soon. Bye for now.